Wait, did you see that? Did I glitch?
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my face. Last episode of One Punch Man, we met a few different characters. The most important one being Lady Blizzard, who happens to be the sister of that temper tantrum chick from the S rank tornado or whatever. Lady Blizzard, you kind of feel sorry for her. You learn that she doesn't have great intentions. She's purposely trying to stay in B rank so she can be number one rather than A rank number one, because that has handsome whatever dude. That's his territory, and number one in S rank is unachievable for her, at least in her head. But we saw her in the last episode. She was kind of trying to haze Saitama. During all of this, Genos and Sonic are going at it. They're having a full ass fight, full on destroying shit, buildings, whatever, causing a ruckus. Because Genos is like, yo, Saitama, or boss, whatever, sensei, he's busy right now, so you're gonna have to fight me. And Sonic wasn't happy about that. But they're fighting, and then this girl, Lady Blizzard, comes in, and she's like, hey, you should join, or I'm gonna haze you. And she did. She tried, at least. And Saitama did his thing, you know, just kind of bobbed and weaved and all of that. Definitely changed her mind, I guess. And he also got a chance to fight Sonic by mimicking Sonic's like super powerful move of going side to side or whatever. Not or whatever. Stop saying that. Or I don't know what he was doing. He was just like moving really fast. And so Saitama just decided to move side to side and then walk forward while he was going side to side. And that worked perfectly. So, you know, typical Saitama behavior. The boys also got names, official names. I believe Genos was like blonde cyborg, and then Saitama's was bald cape, which, what? Why? Why? But yeah, that kind of summarizes what happened last episode. Let's do this episode now. What is it? The hunt begins? Yes, okay. Oh, and before I forget, one, if you haven't already, you should go check out my Patreon, where you can see all of this uncut and early access. I always make sure that Patreon gets the first look of everything, and then I'll start editing for YouTube, sorry. Then there's also other shows on there that you can see the full reactions to, including some stuff that's not on YouTube. Second thing, I am wearing bunny ears in the spirit of the holidays, aka Easter, where we wait for a rabbit to shit out some eggs of various colors filled with chocolates, amongst other beliefs. I also bought these headset accessories like months ago, and I really have not been using them. Not getting the bang for my buck, or like at least the chance to. So, happy Easter, everyone. Look at me being holiday spirited. Anyways, here we go. Oh, also another thing, I'm watching this on Hulu, the cheap version, so there's gonna be weird cuts. That's because I have an ad blocker and there's gonna be ads. There's gonna be weird stops and stuff. I don't know. I have to deal with it. You can too. Oh shit. What? It's kind of harsh. Or we could actually see the intro this time.
In the furniture business, thing.
Silver Fang ね。いいヒーローネームだよな。それに比べてハゲマントってなんだよ。
Caped Baldy.
オセレの筋肉たちも生きては返さ。死ね。
What the? Oh, he got hit.
これであの野郎も。兄貴。
Sticks the landing.
よし、弟よ。嘘。てめえら皆殺しコースに変更はねえ。だと思ったよ。ここで消えてなくなれ。
Oh, what?
ジジイの顔がちらつくから使用は避けたかったけど。まあ、いっく。
Oh. Oh shit.
例の怪人を名乗る人間か。待て。そいつらには手を出すな。ジャスティスクラッシュ。
Oh, the movement. Why are you? Oh god. Oh. Jeez. What did Silverfang teach him? I don't think he said it fast enough. I don't think he said it fast. Oh.
こりゃひでえな。
Oh, fucking hell.
チャランコ。
Oh. You sad.
バカだな。相手は怖い怪
Is
人じゃな
he
い。
just a
ただ
nose?
の人間なんだぜ。そんでもってこう来たら。
出た。なあ、それ1週間だけ貸してくれないか。
貸すのは嫌だよ。
いいじゃねえか。ケチだな。
He's gonna just take it from him, isn't he?
なんだおい。ヒーローを倒す方法を知っている。
Oh.
強い武術
He's
家と試合
looking
がした
excited.
い。
チャランコだ。
ほら、バナナやるからさ。
Banana.
そこに置くな。
まあこの怪我だし。
賞金300万って書いてある。
まあ大きな大会だからな。
優勝で日給300万。
言っとくけど替え玉出場なんてできないからな。あれ聞いてる？永久ヒーロー。
Yes.
やっぱり飲ませろよ。何それ。
Holy.
あもう
Oh, he's getting him while he's drunk?
俺は
Oh, shh.
てめえ
Woo.
冗談。
Nice.
おっと運よく急所一斉に食らいやがれ。必殺ゴールデンブレイクアウト。最小限の動きで
He punched it? He's punching him?
どうだ
Woo.
今の。
Woo. I like this guy. Mustachio.
ピンポン
Bing bong. What? That's pretty, but what?
前
Oh.
最前線で悪と戦ってる私みたいなものは英気を養う必要があるから
Uh-huh.
ほっぺにチューしてやるからよ。永久勝っていい心地だったのに。クソでも踏んだ気分。
What hero was that?
さ知らねえ顔だな。無名の下。
How can you forget that face, though?
何すんだ。
What's the big
誰だ
idea?
てめえ。邪魔すんな。
Yeah. He's trying to disguise as him.
先生
Sensei.
そこまでジェノスです至急相談したいことが博士の直近のご都合など
Oh.
来週の水曜
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Garua. Garo. I'm just gonna call him Garo. Sorry. The human monster. So he's like not even a proper monster. He's a human monster, but he's like wicked strong, and he makes like the heroes, like S rank heroes, look like I don't know, silliness, silly little people, like not powerful at all. Like he beat the crap out of them, but he didn't kill them. Garo kept everyone alive. I thought he was gonna, because they're called the hero hunter, right? But he's just massively injuring them. He's not actually killing them. I don't think this is like really with malicious intent. I think he might just want to prove that he's the strongest to himself, if anything. Like he's not actually killing them. But maybe I'm being too optimistic. Although it was interesting. So I don't know if that guy was an actual hero. The short guy with the women, they were saying like, oh, you guys, you must be so rich. And he's like, no, not really. Like, but when it breaks even, like we're not. And then the women were like, well, how are you affording all this stuff that you're buying us? And like, I've seen you spend money. And then he gets fucked up by Garo. So was he a hero? I'll have to like check back and see if he actually was a hero. and he was just being silly. But he went after all heroes, even those little heroes with the nose and the gimp suit. They certainly weren't S rank, but he just was like, I don't even care. You're just in my way. Not even in the way. You just happen to be there. I saw you. That's it. I have the same rule with my spiders in my house. Like, you could be there. Just don't let me see you. Otherwise, it's game over. Sorry, Mom. I know you raised me better, but I hate spiders. What I'm wondering is, so Silver Fang, Garo used to be Silver Fang's disciple. Why would Silver Fang keep training him if he saw like how dangerously powerful he was, to the point where it is above an S rank? It is out of this world. How did he come up with the name Human Monster? Like, he's obviously earned that name, but what sparked his obsession with monsters? Because I have a feeling, it's a guess, that his obsession with monsters and wanting to become a monster happened at an early age, because that scene with him and the kid, and like it had this like book of some sort with all the heroes. Well, he wanted it first off, even though it was like nerdy and whatever. Kid said no, and he was like, well, then turn to the monsters and whatever. And he saw that he wasn't in the monster section, and I think that hurt his ego a little bit and just reinforced it, his motive towards destroying, I guess, or humbling heroes. But it's like he wants to be a monster so bad, and it's like he's trying to prove it to himself, but also people around him. He wants that validation, and maybe he saw something like early on in his life where he was like, oh my god, that's a monster. Like the monster like saved him at one point or something when he was a kid, and he was like, oh my god, monsters are so cool. And then he saw a hero kill that monster, and now he's like forever, I don't know, scarred, trauma, like whatever. He has this vendetta towards that hero and all heroes after that because they killed his monster friend. You know, that is a guess. I have no idea. It's just, that's the timeline. I would not be surprised if we saw that, but I hope I'm wrong, because I like storylines that I can't guess. It intrigues me. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every week, sometimes twice a week. This case, like 3 times in a week. And we're 25 subscribers. While I'm recording this, it's like 25 subscribers away from 400 subscribers. And we're just like 2 weeks away from our 1-year anniversary for this channel. So if you want to join it, hop in that club real quick for the top 400 subscribers. I'm going to copy and paste them somewhere so I'll know who you guys are forever. Then go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you turn on the noti bell and yada yada. And if you want to see the full episode of today, uncut, unedited, or any episode before that, or any other reactions on my YouTube channel, you could go check out my Patreon and subscribe there. Anything that you see on YouTube, any drops or whatever, that is always going to be put on Patreon first. If you want first grabs at this face, make sure to check out my Patreon. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Looks like Saitama might have found his match, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Garo, the human monster, can surprise us, but we will see. Whatever he does, don't touch Blondie Chaheng. Keep your paws off her. Don't be a glitch, go cause some goonery elsewhere, and I will see you next time. Down the rabbit hole you go. Bye!
Freezer Fly was popping.